Hey everybody, here again another one. Today, I'm here to check out how many animals can you beat in a fight. Yeah, this is about to get either really delusional or really, I don't know. I don't think there's any other way you can put it. And this man's holding a PlayStation 4 controller. He at least made a PS5, but yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go through how to beat each one of these.
If you were in a video game and had to fight animals, could you beat a raccoon? They're real scrappy, but once you get that tail,
raccoon,
it's
if you fight back, it'll
Could you
be
beat a fox?
Yeah. Okay, fox. How big is the fox? I've never seen a bigger fox. I feel like, yeah, so far, if you fight back and you're not scared to get your hands dirty, you can beat these animals.
Could you beat a squirrel?
Far, so
if a squirrel
good.
beats you in a fight, then you were never going to survive. Best
It's
just to
small
offer
and
your nuts
fast,
and wait slowly.
but if you grab it,
Could you
it's
beat
a
cat?
wrap.
No more litter box, no more claw marks, no more morning holes. Time to get fisted, kitty. Could you beat a mouse?
Yes.
Could you beat a golden retriever? This will be the saddest victory of my life.
I don't know,
You're
man.
a good boy. Could you beat a pit bull? Pit bulls can be nice, but they're
I feel like
built
any
for
dog,
violence.
if it's mad
Split
enough, it'll
skulls,
get
vice
you.
grip jaws, zero hesitation. One chomp and I'm now
Yes.
his play toy. Could you beat a ram? I don't care how good your head game is.
Or you
One
better have your
sidestep and I'll
weave
be the
game.
one gripping.
Yes.
Those horns might as well be handlebars as
You better
I ride
have
you
good
down to the
weave
ground,
game or else it's a
whispering in
wrap.
your ear.
Because
I'll
if
be
that thing
doing
makes
your
pure
ramming.
contact with
Could
you,
beat a
your
goose?
entire
Duck,
ribcage is
jack.
shattered.
Could you beat a beaver? I have been known to be a
Yeah.
beaver basher. Could you beat a rabbit? Not if it's Lola. You don't fight that. You cherish it.
Please,
Bring it
no.
home to dinner saying, did I do well?
Not
Pete, son?
Lola.
I think she's gonna eat you. Then I hope she chews slow. Could you beat a sloth? I just raise my foot and wait. Could you beat a dolphin?
Yes.
No. Could you beat a
please.
hedgehog?
No
Hey, look,
dolphins.
it's Sonic with depression.
Hedgehog?
Beat some rings out of you, buddy.
Yeah?
Could you beat a chimpanzee?
kick 'em.
Have you ever seen?
No. I never saw Planet of the Apes, but I imagine they're kin to killing people.
An unshaved chimp, they will pull your cock off. That's 100 pounds of gripping power. Could you beat a kangaroo? This one's brutal.
No.
160 pounds of never skip leg day, leaning back in that built-in
thing's gonna
recliner while
drop
throwing power
kick you.
kicks. My pancreas. Could you beat a pigeon? This one seems unfair. Here, give me a baseball bat and a blender.
Yes. Pitch 'em pop pie.
Could you beat an octopus? 8 arms and I'm gonna rip them all off. Could you beat a pelican? Like
I
a
don't
woman,
know,
it's
man.
only
I don't know what an
defense is to
octopus
try
is
to deep
capable
throat you.
of.
You only lose if you consent. Could you beat a bald eagle? Can fly 100 miles an hour?
No.
Has a grip strength 10
The thing's
times
gonna
stronger
rip
than
your
a human.
face off.
It doesn't shake hands, it breaks hands. Hey, remember a couple of seconds ago when you had 2 functioning hands? Could you beat a moose?
No.
Could you beat a great white shark?
You see,
Imagine finding a
no.
great white shark on land. At first you're panicking, but then you're like, wait, can you not turn? Oh, you're gonna leave that Tate Mighty vulnerable. Could you beat a panda or a grizzly on the spectrum? No weapons I'd lose, but I'm telling you,
I
if
would
I had
imagine
bamboo,
no.
I could win.
I still think that
Backing up with
thing is
aggressive
going to rip
swipes.
you in half.
Could you beat an orangutan?
Oh god, he's in the
No.
giant. Please,
It's
just
going
rip
to
off my
jump you.
face.
Could you beat a flamingo? This one feels like a hate crime, about to turn you to
I don't
gender
know.
fluid. Could you beat a piranha? Strength in numbers, and I got 2
No.
reasons why I'm better. Could you beat an owl?
No,
Head wig's about
they're
to get
going to
folded.
eat you
Guess I'm the one
piece
delivering
by
the bad
piece.
news. Could you beat an elephant? Even if I
No.
got behind it, grabbed its tail, dove up its
It's
Hershey
not-
highway, and button matched its health bar, would
You're
it
not
really
Ant-Man.
Because at that point, I'd already lost. Could you beat a black bear? We all know black
No.
bears are mischievous, always taking things that don't belong to
This
them.
man
not
screamed
staying
it.
in their neighborhoods.
The
Now, a lot of
YN
people hear
black
bears, they think I'm
bears.
talking about grizzlies, and I'm not. Okay, I'm talking about the black
Both
bears.
are
The ones
no's.
with the dark.
I've seen
faces.
cocaine
Now, some of
bear.
y'all
I
reel
don't
them back,
need
but
a
remember,
regular
they're
bear after
animals.
me.
They're not like us, civilized folk. That's why we need to
A
put 'em in
shotgun
cages.
will not take that
You
thing
want
down.
one roaming around in
I'm
your
telling
backyard?
you
Yeah,
now.
Run. Deb's house is now an animal sanctuary. Bring all stray creatures to what's your address? 1,
By
2,
the time
3,
you shoot that thing, you're already
Yeah,
dead.
so how about you dial back the judgment before your fish is on the menu? Could he beat a crocodile? Wetlands, I'm screwed, but middle of the woods, I got a chance, boys. I'll just be spinning around
About
the
to
tree while
say,
throwing rocks
people
at his
fight
eyes.
crocodiles on a daily basis.
Could he
in
beat a
Florida.
German Shepherd? This isn't a fight,
Is it
it's a
alligators?
trade.
I don't
You
know.
give up an arm and take an eye. And while it's regrouping,
Yeah.
start wagging that spaghetti arm. That's right, boy. Come
Me,
get
I'm
it.
just-
Could you beat
you're
an
gonna end up like
ostrich?
Mark
This is what
Grayson
women
fighting
say, just a
Conquest,
cock
which you
running after
might
him.
have a chance
Even in the
winning that
distance, you can
fight.
tell it's aggressive. But throbbing or not, I'm the one winning. It is a leg strength of
No.
2,000 PSI.
Bro,
I don't
I'll-
care how strong its kicks are. I'm literally
thing is
looking
going
at
to
its
kill you.
weakness. One hand and that meat
I've
is
seen
getting beat. Could you beat a bee?
I've seen
you know, bees
Jumanji.
die after mating. Honey, nut, Cheerio. Could you beat a cow? That's a half a ton of raw beef, fellas.
No.
It's basically a walking tank. What are you gonna do?
Bro, cows do not play. They may look domestic, they may look soft because we eat them on a daily basis, but I'm telling you, those things, if they're given the chance, they will make you they'll make you want more chicken. Let's just say
Ew,
that.
jump on his back and try to choke out that roided up neck? No, that meat is about to penetrate me. Could he beat a turkey? I just sit in the ground going, come here, come here. I'm gonna eat you.
Thanksgiving Day.
Could he beat a jellyfish? I would grab that saran wrap, cover my face with it, and tear it apart like it was birthing me. Could he beat a tarantula? I'd win, but I look like a bitch doing it. Every time it hopped, it just... Could he beat a cockroach? I don't know, Tate was on this list.
I didn't want the spider close up.
Crunch that weak jaw. Could you beat an armadillo? If one rolled up on me, I would fold it in half. Could he beat a camel? Desert horse that could go days without water? Are you kidding me?
Probably
if your
not.
legs are strong enough to carry people, they're strong enough to end people. Could he beat a swan? I'd beat it while making lightsaber noises. Could he beat a scorpion? Tail goes up, shoe goes down. Could he beat a penguin?
Yeah, someone say those things can be killed
Think about it.
relatively
They're both the
easy.
Pop-Tarts of their species.
You just gotta
One's
not
flightless
miss,
bird,
because if you
and the other
do,
is
it's a wrap.
It's a perfect showdown. Besides, it's not like the penguin's gonna win. Waddle doesn't beat windmill. Could he beat a skunk? Normally, I don't go down on things that stinky, but I'm still gonna smash. Could he beat a bull?
beat it,
On Reddit,
but
I'm subscribed to the
that
bull
smell
wins,
is not
and
gonna
it's
be
exactly
pleasant.
what you think. Bulls winning. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people provoke wild animals and lose. Could you beat an orca? Get away from me, whale! Should be on my tombstone. Anything that weighs more than me shouldn't be deep
You're not
throating
winning
me. Could you beat a
in
tiger?
any
Like a
universe.
500-pound apex
That thing's
predator
going
that
to
can
rip
unzip
your
my chest
spine
like
out
a
of your
winter
body.
coat? The only thing I'm fighting for is a closed casket. Could you beat a giraffe? You ever see giraffes
No.
fight each other? Just throwing that stiff neck. Your boy's getting clubbed like a baby seal. Could you beat a llama? You can't respect a creature that spits, so it's time to swallow this fist. Could you beat a peacock? All those feathers just to distract you from that glass jaw. If I clip it with half power, it's going to sleep, which is perfect because they make a great pillow. Could you beat a tortoise? You should never torture animals. But a tortoise is a dinosaur. It doesn't count. Imagine strapping a gamer chair to the back
Mario
of them
stomp
and
on
hopping
it?
on each day like,
No.
where we go?
Wow.
Could you beat an alligator? Everyone knows God uses hurricanes to transport alligators. Why build an ark when you can use a water slide? 1 minute they're in the swamp, the next chomp. Could you beat a zebra? Those stripes might as well be teardrops, and I'm about to add to the collection. Could you beat a gorilla?
That's
My
good.
hand is already in its
No.
pocket. He decides where we go and how we arrive. Like a banana. He chose banana. Could you beat a wolverine? If Logan taught me anything, it's you
No.
never
These things fight bears or lions for fun. These are not to be trifled. Why do you think one of the most terrifying X-Men is named Wolverine? This man's like 5'3", beefing with the Hulk. They don't care. If that correlates anything to real life, Wolverines do not care.
Never f with Wolverine. 3 feet and 40 pounds may not seem like much, but it can chew through frozen meat. Frozen. I'm one nibble away from losing a digit. Could you beat a bison? You hunted us for generations. Again, it wasn't me. Not for food or shelter, but for sport. I've never even shot a rifle. I never even met my brothers because of you. Look, we both know
Okay,
you're
so
gonna
these
win,
things
but
can
just something
these things can be
monologuing.
shot down. Okay.
Could you beat a macaw? Look pretty for the camera as I tear off that dress. Could you beat an anaconda? Thick, slow, and suffocating. Be like fighting
No.
my ex, only with less venom and more deep throating. Could you beat a donkey? It's like a horse with AIDS or a guy under 5'7". Either way, I'm
horse
hopping on
with
his back
AIDS.
and letting him know size does matter. Could you beat a Komodo dragon? Thick, scaly skin, serrated teeth, and a venomous bite that reduces blood clotting? Bro, even if I manage to pin it down, all it takes is one nibble before I turn into a Capri Sun. Losing
It's a
my
wrap.
juice. Could you beat a porcupine? Being horny is not going to stop me from penetrating
Maybe?
you. Could you beat a
How
crab?
sharp are
I'm
the
gonna
spikes?
eat you while you're still alive. Could you beat a polar bear? Hell no, it's
No.
the Jesus of animals. Walks on water, not actually white.
In a
can
sense,
turn me into
yes.
Marlowe.
Looks like I stained the carpet.
That
Could you
thing
beat
will
a
not
pig?
play
Pig is
around
like a
with
fat
you.
toddler, begging to be grilled. Could you beat a grizzly bear? Grizzlies have a bite force
No.
of over 1,200 people.
I've never seen Predator, but I've seen that one clip of that thing trying to mow down a person in a hut. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing this.
PSI.
This is
That's
not
strong enough
winning.
to crush
He
bowling
will
balls.
not
My
play with
ribcage
you.
is just a peanut shell to them. Could he beat a bat? Let's see which one's better. Could he beat a sea lion? Depends. In water, they're a wet pit bull, but on land, it's just
Yes.
a drunk guy in a sleeping bag. That's a lot
I've
of
seen that Happy Feet clip. I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's on water or land. I'm not doing it. Something that has that much murderous intent. I'm not playing
Wait to be
with.
flopping around. Why don't you go ahead and lay down as I put you to sleep? Could you beat a koala? Do you know most koalas have chlamydia? Most of them. You can't go to a petting zoo
Really?
without bringing home a souvenir. Oh man, it's too bad though. Because imagine if they were clean and pure. Their soft fur cradling the inside of your palms, looking up with those I can't stop you eyes.
Oh, but they're soiled. You can't?
Shh, no, they can't. Put up the W. Could you beat a wolf? You ever see a wolf next to a husky? If one can pull a sled, the other can paint it red. Could you beat a horse? The horse has a 24-inch carrot stick. That's 2 feet of alpha stampeding towards my father, Cunningham. Flashbacks! Good boys don't tell secrets. So tallying up the numbers, that's 29 losses to suck it, 44 wins, baby. Higher probability makes me so hard to beat. Now, if you like this video, comment what animal I should fight. Tell me, don't even think about it. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Honey badger. And just remember, the best way to beat them is by scaring them.
I mean, we did see Uncle Ruckus pull out the best weapons to combat black people. And that just so happened to be one of them. But nah, this man's delusional. Granted, it's probably all just for the joke, if I'm being real. But nah, that's delusional. Most four-legged creatures, like horse-related things, you're not winning. I'm just telling you that now. They all... it's because you don't see them mad enough. I saw a cow next to my car driving down the street, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Not knowing that if I walked out that car and started messing with it, me and my car would not have been back home later that day. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. That was it for this one. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey, God bless.